We start with that big rivalry game between the Cougs and the University of Washington Huskies. The Cougs were slightly favored to win this year, but they did end up falling to the Huskies 15-28. Brenna Green has more from Pullman tonight.
This game between the Cougs and the Huskies definitely not going to be forgotten for a while just because of the weather. It snowed like crazy here in Pullman. The Cougs offense took the brunt of that snow. The air raid just not really designed to be played in a heavy, thick snow like the one we saw tonight. It got cold in a hurry in true Apple Cup fashion. First drive of the game, Huskies in the red zone. Skylar Thomas with a huge interception, but the Cougs get no points out of this. Like I said, not great throwing conditions, but this Jake Browning pass, a thing of beauty. Definitely the best pass of the night. Myles Gaskin finishes the job. 7-0 Huskies to end the first quarter. A few minutes later, it's Gaskin again. This guy has run all over the Cougs during his career. 14-0 Washington, and Cougs fans probably starting to get a little bit nervous. Thankfully, Wazoo has a pretty good running back too. Here comes James Williams, 14-7 Cougs at the break. To the second half, Chris Peterson pulls out some trickery here. This makes it 20-7, but on the extra point, Hunter Dale ends up running this one all the way back for 2 points, so it's 20-9 Cougs. Still in the third. You're going to see a fumble on this play, but Williams scores once again, 20-15 after the 2-point conversion. No good. But then Gardner Minshew just isn't having a great night. A lot of not great passes by him. Remember how I talked about Gaskin being a headache for the Cougs? Well, he puts this game away for the Huskies on this play. Nobody scores after this. The Huskies make it 6 straight Apple Cup wins, 28-15. I mentioned Minshew not having that great of a night. Definitely his worst performance so far this year. Only 152 yards. The Cougs were averaging over 400 yards passing coming into this matchup. Minshew definitely didn't mince words in his press conference.
Yeah, felt like we just didn't do enough to win, specifically on offense. You know, I felt like we had our chances, and that's the thing. I just keep going back in my mind, looking at plays, and you know, definitely disappointed.
In the end, I mean, whether we like it or not, they blocked better than we did, and they tackled better than we did, and those are, you know, the two ultimate fundamentals of football. If you want to if you want to reduce football to the lowest common denominator, blocking and tackling, I thought they beat us in both of those.
For the seniors on this team, this is just absolutely heartbreaking. They have never beat the Huskies, and they are definitely aware of that.
It's very frustrating, especially for me. Since I've been here, we lost to them every year, and we've been one game short, and they've been in our way every single time, and it's been a speed bump. So I guess now we just got to focus on the bowl game and try to win that.
But all in all, still a great season for these Cougs. 10-2 is nothing to be ashamed of, especially when nobody saw this happening at the beginning of the season. Gardner Minshew took a second to look around the stadium before he left tonight.
You know, just taking it in, taking you know, kind of, you know, how much fun this year's been. Just how, you know, I know tonight it's hard to see it, but man, we did a lot of good things in this stadium. Some memories that I'll have forever and cherish forever. You know, with the guys on this team, with the fans, how everything's gone. So man, I just want to take it in one last time, and yeah, just kind of take it all in.
So now the Cougs wait to see where they go for their bowl game. It could be the Fiesta Bowl, it could be the Alamo Bowl. We just don't know right now, and they won't know for another week. Meanwhile, the Huskies, they're going to be playing in the Pac-12 championship. Reporting in Pullman, I'm Brenna Green, KREM 2 Sports.